Wait, get it, Shook. I think I'm... No. Hold a second, hold a second. You little Nah, hold a second. Let me come back. Yeah, Silent People K, we is back and we is discovering the world little bit by little bit, and right now we is back with Zeo Zeonardo, Wolverine 3. Yeah, 3. So we did Wolverine. We did Wolverine 2. Both of them are bang. In fact, I actually just listened to them again. I think, let me catch my mind up a little bit. Wolverine 1 and 2, banging. Oof. Banging. But now it's time for the third in the trilogy, the grand finale, Wolverine 3, the epic conclusion to this song. Okay, let's. Well, I don't know. Is it an epic conclusion? I don't know. Is there going to be a Wolverine 4? Maybe not. Three is always a good number to stop when it comes to these sorts of things. A trilogy is a good place to stop. 1, 2, 3. I feel like especially when it comes to movies, like anytime a movie goes beyond 3 movies, you enter into dangerous territory. You know what I mean? And not that it can't be done. There are some series that went beyond 3 and did pretty well, of course. But I feel like 3 is like a nice sweet spot, beginning, middle, and end. You know what I mean? But we'll see if there's going to be Wolverine 4, Wolverine 5, Wolverine 6. Guess only the future will know. But for now, it's Wolverine 3. It is so far the last one of the Wolverine series. So let's press play and see what Mr. Zeo Zeonardo got to say. Wolverine 3, Focus Films Productions. Alright. Let's kind of go for that kind of oriental kind of feel to it. Okay. Alright, a little bit different. Cool. Not wrong with that. By the way, real quick, let me just come back here. Yeah, let me look at this for a second, because I think there's a track called Raiden, right? I'm pretty sure somebody said I should listen to do a track called Raiden. I might mix up with somebody else, but yeah, Raiden from Mortal Kombat, right? I'm guessing that's the reference here. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Okay, cool. Oh shit! What just happened? There we go. Technical difficulty, but I think we're okay now. Wolverine versus Raiden, though. Who wins? Wolverine versus Raiden. Let me know who you think will win. Wolverine, heals quickly, got the claws, but then Raiden, thunder. I don't know, man. It could be a tough one.
Be a prick. Seems like I gotta be a bit. Don't holler me a pick. Man, only follow when you're big. So anybody that don't like me, I don't give a frick. Frick nice, frick kind, frick fair, frick life, frick rules, and who cares? Frick them, frick him, and frick her. Frick this, I'll punch him straight in his face. Man, I've been bathing in rage. Feel like I've been wasting away. Listeners now wanna sleep, no wake in the brain. There's just no space for the strain. Punch my way through. Give them hits, I'm taking my place. Red nose, I'm taking the reins. Trust this time, not sitting with a busking mind. Gonna change it, fam. I'm not waiting for change. That makes 0 sense. Don't mean money like 0 pence. Watch what you say, cause I'll box you up. You best hold your tongue like 0 French.
Best hold your tongue like 0 French. Okay, so like, what's this? About a minute into it? Okay. This is a bit like I feel like this is going a bit more mellow at the moment. From the first one, just like coming in, but now he's like coming in like a little bit more. Okay, let me dial it back a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we're about to get hit hard. I don't know. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Like it's kind of dialed back a little bit, but we're back. You know what? Let me stop talking and just let it play. Cause all right. Here we go.
Pence. Watch what you say, cause I'll box you up. You best hold your tongue like 0 French. On the ball, fam, forget the war. I kick it with a Beckham or a pillow bend. I'm chilling, never stopping, never near no end. Not a villain when I get that, I'm a hero. Then combos, elbows like Kimbo, giving that beat.
Kimbo. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice.
And not a villain when I get that, I'm a hero. Then giving out beats like Ringo, Mert from the intro. Shot man out when you think so. Slash my 6, come straight for your window. Fans these days can't handle the info. They want bars for the brains of a bimbo. So many.
Oh, let me hit that again real quick.
Straight for your window. Fans these days can't handle the info. They want bars for the brains of a bimbo.
They want bars for the brains of a bimbo. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? That's why you gotta appreciate slow growth sometimes, because when you're trying to do something, not everybody's gonna get it. You know, certainly not right away. So like sometimes you just gotta appreciate the fact that the people around you are rocking with you, and that, you know, yeah, maybe you don't have the massive numbers and everything else, but you gotta know that sometimes those massive numbers just come with a lot of people that just don't even, you know what I mean? Not everybody who follows you is a fan, and sometimes people like they it's like they don't necessarily like you. They don't necessarily want you. They want a version of you, and then which is not necessarily the you that you're trying to represent, if that makes sense. You know, so it's like, yeah, you're trying to spit these bars. You're trying to, you know, bring like maybe some kind of knowledge or some kind of experience or some kind of, you know, intelligence to it or something like that. But then people are like, no, I ain't trying to hear that, man. You just want, you know what I mean? I just want them simple things. You know what I mean? It's like, but look, you can get simple things. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. You could write songs wherever you want. People do it all the time, and they're great songs. They're fun. But when you're trying to do something a little bit different, a little bit that goes a bit deeper, a little bit harder, not everybody's gonna rock with it in the beginning. So yeah. So appreciate the slow growth, you know what I mean? Appreciate the slow growth. Don't get me wrong, if you can grow fast and grow healthy, that's always good. But if you've got to choose between growing fast or growing healthy, grow healthy, because then you have the people around you who do appreciate the bars that are not for the brains of a bimbo and for the brains of somebody who, you know, could deep them lyrics a little bit more. So yeah. I don't know if that's what you meant by that, but that's what I got from it, at least. Maybe that's not what you meant, but that's what I got. It is what it is. Limbo. So for those who know real quick, Limbo is old school. We used to play this like, there used to be like competitions of this. It was pretty popular back in the day, but yeah, it's basically like you have a bar, and then you have to bend backwards to go underneath the bar, and the lower the bar, the harder it is to, you know, walk, because you have to maintain your balance while leaning backwards going underneath the bar. But yeah, there's people who went low with that thing, proper low with it. But yeah, look up, I'll see if I can find a video and links or something. But yeah, back in the day, that Limbo bar, oof. The brains of a bimbo, so many bars fly off a man's head, fam. Is this the music game or limbo? Conquer the world, I'm a one joe. I'm a Genghis, I'm a Mongo. When approaching your let me hear it. Conquer the world, I'm a one joe. I'm a Genghis horde, I'm a Mongo. When approaching your forts, so the bridge get drawn, better blow all your horns and trombones. Living on a path that one choke. Spitting in the labs, but I'm on most. Yo, it's no game when I'm writing bars. You'll see me with the pad, no console. Raw. I got control, but wait, let me get it, Shook. I think I'm no. Hold a second. You little no. Hold a second. Let me come back. Spitting in the labs, but I'm on most. Yo, it's no game when I'm writing bars. You'll see me with the pad, no console. It's no game when you see me with the pad, no console. Okay. You know, people talk about the game, like the rap game. It's no game. They aren't playing. You see with a pen and pad, but like then you also have gamepad, right? But no console. Listen, he's not playing. That was a sick one. A little bit sly, kind of snuck up on me a little bit, but that was sick. I like that. Was it no game? It's no game when I'm writing bars. You see me with the pad, no console. All right. Sly, but I like it. Kind of snuck up on me a little bit, but alright. Oh, and again, I got control, but no controller. You know what? Here's the thing. I know sometimes people don't like when, you know, they're watching reaction videos and people pause or rewind or talk and things like that. Here's the thing. Like, if you want to see this song, you just gonna have to go to the video page and watch the song properly, because I'm trying to. It just is what it is. I'm probably gonna have to listen to this again afterwards anyway. So we're gonna be pausing. We're gonna be talking because we're gonna be rewinding because, mate, these bars are just coming in thick and fast, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of them anyway. But even still, let's just try and catch that last bit again. You could even see through a blindfold. Spread like I'm on toast. Oh. Ass like Ron. You naughty, you naughty. Friendships don't last cause when they're surpassed they think I'm like wrong hole. I take time, not taking a seat, waste time, won't make a repeat. Man wanna be bad mind, then take a receipt. Left hook, we'll be taking your teeth. Undercover haters sleep, I'm taking a sheep. Best know your place, yes I said place. Roundhouse kick your face, we'll get laced. Well, what did you expect when taking a peek? You better ring the alarm. Lost all the things that are keeping me calm. Stone cold that he chooses. There's no holes barred. Time I can't. Ooh. No. Come back. Better ring the alarm. Lost all the things that are keeping me calm. Stone cold that he chooses. There's no holes barred. Stone cold attitude, so there's no holes barred. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. Okay, so Stone Cold Steve Austin, legendary wrestler back in the Attitude Era. Well, it's the 90s. I think he retired in like 2000 something. But yeah, back in the 90s, Stone Cold Steve Austin was one of the biggest wrestlers around. And, you know, no holds barred is a wrestling term for a match where you don't have any rules. So like no, as in a hold is a wrestling move. So like a choke hold or a headlock or whatever kind of hold. So no holds are barred means everything is allowed in that match. So there's Stone Cold Attitude, there's no holds barred. So it's like I'm going, no limits. It's just like, dude. Big up for the wrestling reference, man. I'm a Kasi in charge, I'm a raw sabotage, I'm a villain and I can't hide or camouflage. Got an evil side chick or hides in the dark. Wait, evil what? I'm a villain and I can't hide or camouflage. Got an evil side chick or hides in the dark. Evil side chick or hides in the okay. Raw. What's that incense? Okay, that's the that was Wolverine 3. The third Wolverine movie was the last movie, and it was a pretty damn good movie actually. The way it progressed and ended. The Wolverine series was kind of they were never like terrible movies, to be fair. Like the first one was aight, the second one was but I think but they're always like the type of movies that you just watch and just enjoy for what they are. They're not masterpieces, but they're okay. But then the third one came along and it just did things differently, and it was like, yo, this is actually a pretty incredible movie and a good way to end the series. Wolverine 3, the song by Zeo Zeonardo. I guess there's some similarities in the sense that, the first two were very much like, hardcore grime. This came along and did something that's a little bit different, like I say, it felt a bit mellow, kind of dialed it back a little bit, but then still came with those hard bars with the lyrics. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to listen to this one again, maybe a bunch of times actually. Reaction video, you're hearing things for the first time. I'm sure I've missed stuff. I'm sure I didn't get everything, but it just is what it is. But just on the first listen, the first impression, dude. Mate, like this is pretty awesome, man. Like, oof. The whole thing about the Stone Cold, no holds barred, the pad. We see me with it's no game, so when you see me with a pad, no console, and then I got control but no control. mate, like, this was 2019, August 2019, so what, a couple of years ago, maybe nearly 2 years ago this was. Dude, that was pretty sick, man. That was pretty sick. Raw. That was pretty sick, you know. And I like the versatility, you know. It's always good to see versatility in artists, because I mean, I think it's important for artists to, or important for everybody really, to express themselves creatively, try different things, not be afraid to try things. Not everything you do is gonna work, right? It's just part of how we go through life, but it's important to keep trying new things and to show that you're willing to try new things, because it means that you're looking at expanding and not just staying in a particular place. I think it's very easy to kind of get into a spot where you've done something, people like it, you just keep doing that thing, which is great, right? But then the problem as a creative person is that you always kind of have that yearning to just try something else. So I think that it's always important for artists to step out, you know, of their zones and be like, you know what, let me do something a bit different. Okay, I've no one done this before, but it doesn't mean I have to keep doing it. So let me try something different. Let me change the music. Let me change this. Da, da, da. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more from Zeo Zeonardo. I've got some recommendations. I'm pretty sure one was called Wolverine actually. Let me check real quick. Not Wolverine. Sorry, Raiden. Pretty sure somebody recommended me a song called Raiden. Or did I just make that up? No, there is a song called Raiden. Cool, there is a song called Raiden. Yeah, so no, I didn't make that up. Cool. So yeah, I feel like that whole thing with the hat, I'm pretty sure that was a Raiden from Mortal Kombat reference. I don't know. Let me know if you know. Yeah, definitely looking forward to like listening to more stuff, because this is quality, man. This is quality. There's a lot of good music out there, you know, a lot of good music out there, a lot of great artists, a lot of people doing some amazing things, but every now and then you come across somebody who is just different, you know what I mean? Different. Like, I mean, yeah, it's grime, but it's different. Yeah, it's rap, but it's different, you know what I mean? It's just like every now and then you come across somebody who is just different, and I feel like that's what this is. That's what Zeo Zeonardo, or maybe Zeo, actually I think it's just Zeo that he goes by. Zeo is doing it. That's how it feels to me anyway. It's just different, you know. Lots of people are good. There's loads of people. Let me put it that way. There are a lot of people who are good. A few people are great, but every now and then you got somebody who is just different. So yeah, that's how I feel about this so far. But I'm 3 songs in. That's literally the 3rd Zeo Zeonardo song that I've ever heard. Actually, is it? Technically, it's a 4th. I did hear one because I had my music app on, and it was going on random. It did recommend one of his songs. I forget which one it was, but because I was driving, I wasn't able to pay full attention to it. So technically it's a 4th song that I've heard, but 3rd song that I've listened to properly. So yeah, I think at some point, not even at some point I'm gonna have to actually listen to his back catalogue and some of his new stuff like properly, you know, actually just listen, not just like, I mean, reaction videos are great and they're fun to do, but I think you really need to kind of listen to it properly and just like pay attention and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's on the cards of things to be done. But you know what, I've rambled too much. This video's probably way longer than it needs to be, but dude, Mr. Zeo Zeonardo, I know you watched the last couple of videos I did. Big up for the shout outs. If you see this one, yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Like, I really dig what you're doing, really like what you're doing. You know what, Zeo, one to watch, man, one to watch. If you don't know about Zeo, you need to get to know about Zeo. Alright, anyway, let me stop. It's a long ass video. Anyway, if you got any recommendations of videos that you want me to do reactions to, or any other types of videos that you want to see in the channel as we discover the world little bit by little bit, then send it through and I'm gonna see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing. More videos over there, my comedy channel over there, my movie/video game channel over there. Check them out, be much appreciated. But that's gonna be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.